There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
And we're back.
I welcome you to the show.
It's like we never even left.
And we're crack.
I wish we were crack. That mean we'd be funded by the CIA.
And we'd be
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Now, what people are saying right here, what's the over-under of 9/11 footage within the first 15 minutes? We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Welcome to the staff mandate number
5?
9. Oh, shit.
Who is the staff?
See right here, these are our winner of the month. My God, this is the pantheon of excellence. Gurney, I'll always remember in January doing well. Michelle, a intrepid worker, always doing it. Gurney, again, champion. April, so sad we lost her. Farron crushing it, and Andrea sneaking it in last month. Very last minute. Now, as you guys know, on these very special mandates, what we like to do is we pit our staff members against each other for clout and money.
$99.99.
It is the exact amount of untaxable gift money we are allowed to give without reporting it to anyone.
9/11.
We got it.
People are saying, Ginny Powerful, I want to see Henry's hair. At this point in time, the hair has faded. So it is not quite the same. It just looks like this. And it's weirder in a way.
It is weirder.
It's much weirder.
It's weirder in a way because enough of it's gone. I look like I just got out of a mental asylum. Or look like Renfield. I guess what you would call this.
You look like the sequel to Lawnmower Man.
I do.
You look like you're slowly disappearing like a photo from back.
We did this. You made the same bit.
Did I make that
You've
joke?
already made this joke.
I forget everything the moment I walk
Of
away.
course, you already made this joke, but hey,
I'm sorry.
that's why we do this forever.
Forever and ever.
You
Because
remember.
we just
That's
are going to
nice.
keep doing the same jokes, same stories, but different spins.
I've been thinking about crack cocaine a lot lately.
Yeah, dude.
It's been coming up a lot in conversation, and I don't know why.
You know why, honestly? It's because I was doing some reading, and crack cocaine is not as nefarious as you think it is. It's actually much more of a subtle drug.
Yeah.
Crack cocaine is subtle?
It just gets you high. It gets you super high. And it's actually supposed to be very good.
Yeah. Takes the edge off.
Really enjoy it.
I do hear that crack is quite wonderful.
Yes.
If you smoke it, but that's the problem.
Daryl Strawberry won a World Series on it.
That's true.
And Dwight Gooden. Mm-hmm. And the rest of them, I think.
People say Genghis Khan, the last podcast about Holy Trinity, is now definitely boiled juice, hot dogs, and reggae. Can we give them some reggae before we begin? We have to do it. All right. Now, actually, Casey Anthony asked a question. Can we know what previous winners have spent their 99.99 on? Gurney.
Weed and 2 drinks at the Magic Castle.
Weed and 2 drinks at the Magic Castle. It's just that easy.
Wow.
That's $200?
Yes.
Wow.
Extremely sad.
Magic Castle. I mean, it was fun, but you don't gotta go.
I love the Magic Castle. Just don't let your wife anywhere near these magicians because they've got tricky fingers.
Let's start off this staff mandate.
I
with a
want to know,
video.
this magician stole my wife's panties.
Yeah?
He went, and all of a sudden he had her panties in his hand.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, where'd this come from?
Yeah.
I think he had a whole bunch of them.
And then...
Did you ask your wife if her panties were missing?
She was gone too. Really weird.
All right, what's the first one?
Who's up?
We're going to Australia.
Oh, former
Top 5
April.
hottest things you can say to a woman. Number 1.
I have a copy of the first appearance of Gambit.
Number 2.
This copy of X-Men 11 is signed by Jim Lee.
Number 3.
I met Jim Steranko at SC Comic Con this year, and he was really nice and cool, and he signed this for me.
Number 4.
I have an issue of Wolverine 75 signed and numbered by Larry Hama.
I have that one.
Yeah, Larry Hama.
It's upside. It's in there, but it's upside down.
Number 5.
I have a copy of Bunsen Beaver, number 1 from Bad Idea. You can only get this at SC Comic Con in 2022. and it came with a donut, and it was really good. It was a good donut.
I know that the majority of our audience has been on this date. Yeah. I know that each of you, Kelly was just nodding, Gurney was nodding. I know that April was probably seduced by her husband in that fashion.
Yeah, no. Ian knows who Larry Hama is.
Because I don't think it's bad either, because those things are worth money. And that's investments.
That Wolverine fucking hologram cover is worth jack fucking squat.
I was told by my father that those comic books, when I got them, was how I was going to be a doctor.
I would imagine that Gambit that first appearance, that one's probably worth a fair amount. But anything
Kind of
with
looked like a reprint.
It might have
that
been.
was an original.
But anything with holograms are not worth anything because we were fed a line in the 90s that holograms were going to be worth money. So we all bought 4 and 5 copies of the same hologram comic book, and we therefore destroyed the supply and demand of it. And they are not worth anything.
I got the Michael Jackson hologram in my house, and he's just trying to fucking molest my dogs.
That's just because you got to retune him. You got to retune him because he's on
I
Dog
see
Lover.
the problem here. You said this thing to molest her.
Just let me dance. Why I always got to suck and fuck when I come back?
But I bet
Can't
he's a
just
great
dance?
guy.
Michael Jackson?
No, the comic book guy.
Oh, yeah.
The comic book guy's really nice. Yeah,
Sure.
I
Absurd.
really
Definitely, he's harmless.
Yeah, I missed Comic-Con this year. I was really sad we didn't get to go to Comic-Con because I love those guys that are just picking through the back issues, the back right corner that's all the old back issues.
My favorite.
It's just absolutely wonderful. I love it.
C. De Niro says, did Marcus go to a strange sex pest's house for a good comic book? Yes. Yes, he did.
No, I went to a strange sex pest house for records, and
See, records are worth it.
yeah, and that's the thing. And I don't think he was a sex pest. Henry thought that he was a sex pest. I thought that he was sexually interested.
Well, he definitely
and
had a record.
And I think that
Sounds like pest-like behavior.
I think
One stinky dinky.
I think that he would have been quite pleased if a sexual experience had occurred at his house in Staten Island.
Oh, he would have been pleased, yes.
He would have been very pleased with that.
Yeah, how you know he wasn't necessarily a pest on the sex pest area was that he didn't try to fuck you.
Not even close. There was not even.
It was just in the air.
There was absolutely no hint of anything. Like he gave me. I got a first pressing of Raw Power by the Stooges from that guy.
Fucking cool.
I got a great Sparks record.
I think he just wanted a friend.
Yeah, why didn't you fuck him?
we were actually
Honestly, why didn't you fuck him?
Because I'm a heterosexual.
Sought after by collectors.
Very sought after.
He's the rare record. He's the rare hole to fill.
Yeah.
Did he give you lemonade?
He did not give me any lemonade.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
Because that's a sexual drink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want yourself a nice, cold, tall glass of lemonade. That's how you know he's going to try to suck your dick.
No, he was an he was like an art dealer from Staten Island. He had a little art gallery out there, and he had this fun little, in his gallery, he had, you know those machines outside of supermarkets where you put in the quarter and you clink.
None of this is convincing me otherwise.
Oh, he had a child's gumball machine?
Yeah, nothing makes me feel
He had
better
a
about
child's
this.
gumball machine, but each little blister pack, each little packet was filled with menstrual blood. So you could put in a quarter, you click, and you get a little vial of menstrual blood. It was all dried, but I kept that blood forever.
Hey,
Sounds like a pest.
not to Marcus.
Not to
to
me.
Marcus.
Not to me
Hey,
at all.
and that's kind of like how I view spiders.
Yeah, I also view spiders the very positive light. But no, he used to come in to the bookstore after that all the time.
Chupacabra Mama,
We'd hang out.
what record would you take a wienering for, Marcus?
I don't think I would take a wienering for any record.
Yeah, no. He's,
Yeah,
Guess he's not a real collector.
I am not a person who trades sexual favors for objects or money.
Not yet.
Just not him.
Let's see this next video. You could. You absolutely could end up sucking dick.
Oh, I love this lady.
God, I love a lady who looks like a veiny cigarette filter. What?
What the hell happened?
Do you guys not know that lady?
No.
Oh, he was always doing pranks with that lady. And yeah, she took the fight. Look, she lights it, she drops the lighter.
But she's doing it to her own. Oh, she's doing it to herself.
Oh.
Yeah, like they were gonna blow this bottle up, but she puts the lighter in the bottle, takes the firework inside.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was her literally throwing it against the door. That's all right. That's hilarious. That's like Looney Tunes.
She's a star. Do you not know about her?
No.
She's an internet star. The two of them are a fucking comedy
A chant
duo.
can't move on from the period blood thing. We have, though. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what's hard is that if we continue on, we're going to have to know more.
I kept that vial of period blood for years. I actually.
It's like its own diva cup.
Yeah, I put it on my counter or like on my dresser in my apartment in New York, and it was always a conversation piece, and everyone always loved talking about it.
You know what I'd also say? The idea of keeping the menstrual blood, God, I had something.
I never opened it though.
What's the point?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to open it.
And you did throw it out.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you could, Garbage Shell says he wants to screencast to his neighbor's television. You should do that. No, but the menstrual blood thing I'm not stuck on because you know what? Honestly, it's not as weird as you just being there.
Being there while she's ladling the menstrual blood into the...
Even that's not as weird. You going to this man's home for the free records, but knowing for a fact that there is no allegorical thing as such thing as a free lunch.
Well, the thing is that he didn't bring me out there to just for the free records. He didn't say, if you come out to Staten Island, I will give you free records. Well, actually, what he did say, that was kind of it. He said, I have a lot. He's like, I have a huge record collection. I'm like, and he really did. He had a massive, like,
He must have.
incredible.
He must have to get you there.
Thousands, yeah. And he's like, I've got a lot of, I've got a lot of copies, and I've got a lot of like duplicates, and I've been wanting to get rid of some. If you want to come out, I'll give you some of the duplicates. And I was like, all right, great.
Just a guy who mouth rapes various guys at work at at record stores.
I was working at a bookstore called Unoppressive Non-Imperialistic Bargain Books at the time.
I remember that place. It was across the street from the Strand.
No, it wasn't.
No, not the one. That's not the little library from down. That was like a communist library that was in. What's his spots in the downtown?
You're thinking of a different place. This was on Carmine in the Village, right up. It was Bleecker and Carmine, the Village, right down the street from Joe's Pizza.
Did you have to pay for the blood? Like, did you put a quarter in, or did it just turn?
Put a quarter in.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So he's making money.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Fight Me Henry is exactly correct. Marcus ripped that man off when he should have been jerking him off. That man actually was trying to find a husband.
But the thing is that after that, I would say so, had he never showed up again, but he kept showing up at the store just to talk, buy a couple of books.
Almost like he got you over one time, and he wonders if he can get you over multiple times.
But you know what? He never asked me back.
Yeah, because he knows you don't put out.
Yeah.
It could be.
Really?
But the thing is about it, I respect the whole game.
Did you bring anything?
Did I bring anything?
Did you show up empty-handed?
I showed up empty-handed. I was very.
That's why you didn't get.
very
Yeah.
poor.
Oh, yeah.
You should have been full-handed.
We're all very poor. Yeah, I was working at
Playing with his dick
I was
and balls.
working at a bookstore called Unoppressive Non-Imperialistic Bargain Books. I spent half my time in the store and the other half in the warehouse.
That's the place where you don't work to make money.
No.
You work to make
Friends.
Yes.
That's where I also met that guy Spider-Man that I was telling you all about.
I remember him.
Yeah, old Caribbean man. Used to be friends with Jimi Hendrix.
I miss
They were
Spider-Man.
roommates.
Oh, Handy Dandy says you can send us menstrual blood. That'd be great. The wives will love it.
Don't send your menstrual blood.
We're done with. We're actually capped on menstrual blood.
Yeah, I did cap it. Yeah.
Because we do have some. Like he does have some in his. Well, you got rid of the painting, the menstrual blood
I
plate.
currently
don't
have
know
a
what
condom full of it taped to my leg.
That's just to keep his wife happy. It's a part of life.
Let's see the next video.
I just got a little. Keep a little like
Kelsey.
Oh, it's pudding too.
Oh, it's chocolate milk.
What is
Is it
it?
chocolate milk or is it pudding?
It's a red hot ball. It's like a iron ball that they.
Oh yeah, they put it on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I saw one on an egg the other day. Cooked the shit out of it.
That's fun.
Oh no, this is great. They'll put the red ball on anything.
Yeah, they really will. And sometimes the fart. Yeah, that's.
Here's the good note.
Yeah, it's a good farts part of it. They're just speeding it up.
Yeah, they do that.
Why is it still going?
It's sped up.
No,
right
it's
now.
not.
It's
sped up
not
at all.
sped up?
No.
The smoke doesn't rise like that.
Yeah, it does. If it goes that fast.
That's not sped up.
No.
They usually speed up their videos. I know that much.
And see how fast it's going? That's not sped up.
I was editing. There was a cut there.
But it's not.
Am I crazy?
The smoke is still coming up really fast, but that's not spat out.
You know what's weird is that looks tasty.
See? Grab the ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crack-a-lackin'. The pudding spitting up is what records, man. Yes, Casey Anthony. The pudding spitting up is what records man wanted Marcus to do to him.
He was an extraordinarily nice human being.
I bet he was.
He was a good soul, otherwise I would not have taken the ferry all the way out there and trusted him to not murder me.
That's really nice.
You know, I went to a strange man's house in Staten Island once and to organize all of his records and stuff like that.
Yeah, you went with Holden, right?
Holden, yeah, and it was this. We went and saved all these guys because he had a whole bunch of like reel-to-reels of like interviews of Bob Dylan from back in the day.
Yeah.
And he just had a bunch of cats and he let them shit all over it.
Yeah, it's
So I just cleaned up cat shit for a day.
That's Archivist. The poll is live
my guy.
for round one. Just to remind you all, we have the perfect date, which you guys all love. We have got
We've got the old
Pudding ball.
Pudding ball.
what was before
That's
pudding
chocolate
ball?
milk. That was the old lady in the firecracker.
Old lady in the firecracker. Here we go. 5 hottest things. Firecracker. That's from James Kelsey. Hot ball versus chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk, and I have no issues with as an adult.
I love chocolate.
Drinking chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Because what I just make sure each time I drink chocolate milk, I make love to my wife.
Really?
I know for a fact I'm straight as hell.
One
You
to
should
one.
do it before you drink the chocolate milk.
No.
Because that's gross.
No, I try to
have that in
cancel
your
it out.
belly as you're washing around.
Because you don't think, because unfortunately, I think an adult drinking chocolate milk in a public forum is frowned upon.
Yeah, I'd be sick.
Well, I like it every once in a while. I do like it, but it's bad. It's just because it's like how often when I'm out with comedians, if I do order one of my favorite bar meals, which are the chicken tendies, oftentimes the cascade of comments seem to reflect on my choice of chicken tendies as if I'm some form of pedophile.
Really?
But I think that that's what men eat. I like bones,
people
but I
just
like
like to make fun
non-bones.
of you.
Winner at 41%. Of course, it's comic books guy. with
Perfect
April.
date.
Of course,
It's the perfect date.
because that guy fucks.
Yeah.
All right. Can we wish my boy Logan a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Logan. Is
Happy
that Wolverine?
birthday, Logan.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Logan.
Well, so yes, I forgot what I was talking about, but I do think that I don't want to drink chocolate in public. Chocolate milk in public makes you look like a man who's trying to meet a child.
So you think
Like how Eddie's
handing
fascinated by children. If he wanted to meet them,
I
he
like
could drink
I
a
like
big
children
pint.
who perform.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't
Yeah.
it? A child who is extraordinarily talented with a musical instrument is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Michael Jackson's father, or just like
Stevie Wonder started at 16.
Yeah.
yeah, it's because
seen it.
he just was asking for directions in such a beautiful way.
I think if you're drinking bottled chocolate milk that you buy from like the 7-Eleven, like a Nesquik, I think that's fine.
That denotes to me poor values.
well, it is.
Nesquik is the dirty of
Yes.
the chocolate milk
No,
community.
it is the dirty, but I can see that being just a guy, probably a meth head, but a guy.
Yeah.
But if you're in public with a glass of chocolate milk
God
that you
knows.
have prepared elsewhere,
Ding, ling, ding, ling, 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 ling.
I would
Oh,
think
yeah,
there's drugs in it.
yeah. If I have a full frothy pint glass loose of chocolate milk on the street, I've brought this.
yes, of
Like I
course.
didn't randomly have this. I didn't get thirsty for this
elsewhere.
randomly. Yeah. I bought this.
It's part of your plan for your day.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a glass of chocolate milk, and then I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah. I got this chocolate milk. I'm gonna go drink this in front of the bank.
I think 2 chocolate milks makes you look like a pedophile.
Oh yeah, especially
yeah.
you go
Yeah.
each time any child passes. This is for anybody else. I got my long legs on. I love a night. Delicious.
It depends on if he's silent or not. If he's silent and not saying anything and waiting for them to come to him, then I'm just assuming he's waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
And he's holding their chocolate milk.
If he goes like, hey child, cold knee. Hey child, come sit on my cold knee.
See, I imagine just sitting there just like,
That's a man I know who's happy to drink 2 chocolate milks. That's what I think of. I don't think he's trying to fuck me. I think he's just like, I get both. It's my night.
They ain't warm enough yet.
Yeah, I can make them swirling.
I bring them outside and it's 90 degrees.
Narrison Westfall says that you can argue about Joe Jackson's methods, but you can't argue with the results. Exactly. And Mr. Pfister says it is weird to me that only recovering meth addicts drink Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It is.
I don't know why. You have to be. I think they give it to you in rehab.
When I was in Tallahassee recently, I went to our old gas station where we used to buy Gustafson Farms milk, and they didn't have Gustafson Farms anymore.
No,
I was kind of mad. I was a
He's
little
probably
mad.
died of COVID.
That Circle K didn't hold up.
Yeah, I think a lot of them cows probably got that H1N1. Well, let's go to this next one. Let's go next round.
New round.
Okay, Maddie always just brings it. Okay.
Seems like he has a poster of himself.
Love this guy. I know this guy. Woo! These are the guys who spiritual dance. I love these guys.
There's freedom within. There's freedom without. Try to catch the dodge in a paper cup.
I love this song.
How much money do you think he's stolen out of his girlfriend's purse?
As much as she's had, $23.
But you never see the end of the road.
Yes, Maddie, I get it.
With me. Hey now, hey now, don't you dream it's over.
Hey now.
Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win.
Me and Maddie we were actually texting about Crowded House the other day.
There's a hole in the roof.
See, there's a lot of guys that do this. This is a not uncommon YouTube format of man alone dancing.
Is that do you think it's a poster of his father in the background?
No, that's him.
It's his father.
I think it's his father.
That's himself.
Lots of dudes who are obsessed with their own body. Their fathers were obsessed with their own body, and they have pictures of their father's bodies.
They want to have father's body. But that's him. That's his own self.
He looks like he has gray hair in that picture.
Shane Bird says this is the man that will convince your girl to open your relationship. Just understand that this is the man that gets your girlfriend to turn into a weird wino, and then this man ends up zipped up in a suitcase.
He's definitely, having sex with some wives.
That man is definitely gonna get murdered by a BPD woman at some point.
Bull boy. Bull boy.
Yes.
It took me a while to figure out all the different angles with the mirrors and where the cameras.
I kind of like that view of it.
I very much appreciate that. That is an old camera, and he is filming himself and taking the time to upload that onto a desktop computer that is at least 10 years old.
Plasma Dan asks, forget the picture, is that an air mattress? Of course.
He could be a pit crew member.
Oh, as I get a closer look at his weird hair, I don't like it.
He's got a weird hairline. Yeah. He could use a zhuzh.
I thought he was wearing a hairnet. He's not wearing a
what
hairnet?
it is?
Oh wait. Oh no, it's gel, dude. It's the curl. God, he looks good actually. He's got that crispy. He's the crispy wet. Duotone. Based on this, should he focus on dancing or singing?
Do you think he has a gym membership or he does a prison workout?
Prison workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing body weight work, largely lifting concrete bricks. He's working out in his jeans. That's how I learned how. The thing in the attic says, this is the second man tonight who I can easily see myself blowing.
Wow.
Yeah, yes. Because this guy's cool as fuck.
Comic book guy?
If this is all this guy does, this is a very not problematic man.
Yeah, this is all he does, yeah.
Like, it's definitely not the only thing that he does, and this man is definitely calling you spicy mommy, click, 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 and he's grabbing at you and probably calling you spicy mommy, give it up, let me be your daddy. Like, he might be like that, but at the same time, you might even like that.
He might also be the type of guy that says, you know what, love will find me.
People are also saying, quit talking over the song. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry, guys. We should not have been doing commentary. I was just... It's hard.
If I could be a little judgy, I'd say he doesn't seem like a great conversationalist.
I think, Butts in my gut says this is the cousin who vapes at the dinner table.
Yes, very
much so.
The Bluetooth in. Yeah.
I don't care. I got all sorts of hustles going on. You know what I mean? That's a guy that's got a lot of hustles going on, not a lot of bustles, if you know what I mean. That is a proactive hustle.
A bustle? You're busting a hustle.
It's a liquid hustle.
So come.
Yep. Fight me, Henry. This guy would have been all over Jackie in 2012. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I definitely almost saw my fucking brother-in-law there due to the fact that he filled my sister with child.
I'm glad we don't have to pretend to like him.
No, I'm glad. Honestly, because I just feel like, they wouldn't be together long.
You never
He would
know.
insert the child, and then he'd kind of be this weird side character to our lives that would probably come in and out of it.
Only on holidays and ruin them.
We'll look for money, and then maybe just every once in a while, because that's all he does, and that's fine. Yeah, I think he was on Tosh.0 Caligula. He might have been. Martha Sparks says, I gave my first hand job at a room exactly like this. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah,
Or
the
like
one that was in that
Like
one.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Interesting.
I mean, it's better than fucking on the air mattress.
Hey, man,
I mean, you're
it's
giving
better than
that-
have sex with by a priest in your mouth when you're a child.
Yeah, definitely better than that.
That's a bad first-hand job
Yeah.
for people to experience. Cherry Limeade Waterloo.
Let's do the next episode.
You ever give a...
Former champion.
It's my boy. Fucking hang out with this guy.
I did this morning.
He's right.
Yep. I feel that, dog.
I wish these guys liked hugs.
They'll bite your fucking face.
I know. I'd saddle up next to I'd spoon this fucker till the day came.
Look it.
Oh, that boy. I know.
It's like a sneezing old fart.
That's how seals sneeze with little fart mouths.
Is he just fucking the ice?
It's cold.
Coach, this is what Henry would look like if he got fully waxed. I would be vividly pink.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Frankie.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god, I love this fucker.
Tell me, I'm with you, bro.
Get him a beach ball.
Dude, he's literally being like, bring me a hot chocolate. He's like, why are we not hanging out? Oh, yeah, Leo says my dog is very interested in the water dog she sees on TV. And that would be, I wonder how dogs feel when they hear an animal sound that they would never hear. You know, like how a dog reacts to like a
Frankie's always very curious with the new sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
TV responds to the television.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah.
You see, my dogs don't react to a fucking single noise of the television.
Oh, no,
But I can listen to hours of just women just being murdered over and over and over again, screaming and screaming and screaming. But then it's like silence, and then just one from outside. The dogs go crazy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Now, Frankie, like, if we're watching a horror movie and a woman is in danger, she will go and investigate. But if a man's in danger, doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
Always.
But if there is an animal that makes a noise, she'll go and investigate. Monsters, she'll freak out and she'll really her fucking back hackles raise up. So I'm feeling pretty safe.
It's pretty intense, though.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's
pretty
It
awesome.
just depends on how reactive, prey-driven the dog is, according to Whitney fucking Myers.
Oh yeah, so if they hear a noise like that, they're like, oh, I want to kill it.
I want to kill it, I want to
Yeah,
eat it.
it's dying.
Yeah, meanwhile, like, Carmi's like, my food is delivered. I don't really need to go get it. Because my food is delivered and it's actually steamed and it's actually a higher grade than most people eat.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to do that. Carmi eats better meat than I do.
understandable.
She should.
And she should.
And I see Frankie as a protector. She's there to protect us.
No, I'm just a fucking another butler.
My dog's, we picked out a couple of urns.
This is Henry, you have food between your two front bottom teeth. That's true. You see? Can you close up?
All right,
Oh, yeah, you do have food in your teeth.
Oh, it's that damn quinoa.
It's the quinoa. You're trying to be healthy. Every time you try to be healthy, shit just gets stuck in your mouth.
don't wanna put my-
I got fucking chia seeds in my mouth all the time now because I've been trying to eat chia seeds.
You got to stop eating those plants. All right, what's next?
What's next? I
Oh,
should have
coming
told you
out
about
of-
that. I saw that and I didn't say anything.
Why didn't you say
Sorry.
anything? I'm embarrassed.
I'm sorry.
People are embarrassed. My whole crew's embarrassed. Eric.
We were talking
Oh,
about
Bob
something.
Munden here. Bob Munden here.
I love
Bob
this guy.
Munden here.
That fast is gone, man.
Damn, Bob.
You thought I was gonna miss, didn't you?
No. Bob don't miss.
No, dude, Bob, do not miss, dude.
He couldn't take it. I filled him with so much lead, he just fell out of the target stand.
This is what I was saying, how sharpshooting's a fat man's sport. That's all, Bob! Bob, you're crazy!
Bob's gonna lose a fucking hand.
Bob's gonna shoot one of his children. That's awesome. Wow. Bob's so fucking fast.
This time I'll flip the gun upside down and try to shoot it upside down. Okay?
It's a bad idea, Bob.
Well,
Do
answer
not
me.
doubt
I
Bob
said
Munden.
okay.
Woo! That's
Pretty
awesome.
close.
What, you thought I was gonna miss?
I know.
Never learn.
Man, he will rip your clit off. That's how fast he is.
Do you think Bob has killed a man? I think there's a chance.
I think he served in our nation's
There you
armies.
go. You know, doing a shot like that gives me a headache. But then I'm out of aspirin. What are you gonna do? See you next time.
He's gonna do something bad.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Good for Bob.
That's fucking awesome. Fight me, Henry. This guy definitely says 9/11 would never have happened if I was there. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
If he was at the top of the building,
He would have shot the plane
they
down.
would have just taken out the pilots as they were coming down and it would have spun out of control.
It landed in the river.
That would have been huge for him.
It would have been real big.
And the rest of us.
Yes. Someone's asked, Pooh's Butt, is this the new avant-garde band for No Dogs in Space? Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's fast. Poll is live. So, you know, we got Maddie with the Don't Dream It's Over, the best dancer we've seen today, besides me. We've got McFerrin, Seal Subtitles. Oh,
Yeah.
and Eric with Do Not Doubt Bob Munden.
Bob Munden.
Because I love,
ass.
it's why we're going to get into sharpshooting.
Yeah.
You and I are going to get into it. I've already looked into gun classes.
Glasses.
Yeah.
God, how do you make fucking guns nerdy?
What you do is it's these
You're
incredible
supposed
classes.
to make guns nerdy.
The gun, it's like ballroom. I just do this back and forth and go, blam, 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 blam. No, that's the idea, yeah. I'm taking a bunch of stuff. We're going to take some classes, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're going to go out there, man. We're taking back the streets, dude.
It would be good to take back the streets.
I want just
mess.
one street for me.
Yeah.
What would you name it?
Henry Street.
Henry
Henry
Street?
Zabrowski Avenue.
Henry Zabrowski Avenue. I think
Yep.
Boulevard is more you.
Oh, yeah. A lot of shops.
Henry Zabrowski Boulevard. Just Zabrowski Boulevard.
Yep.
Zabrowski Boulevard. sounds
Zabrowski
nice.
Boulevard, you better watch your fucking ass.
Zabrowski Boulevard sounds like a place where you'd buy a real nice suit.
Yeah, made out of dick. And the winner at 65%, McFerrin with the Seal subtitle.
I mean, the seal subtitles were unbelievable. I know
See,
we're
I
not
mean-
supposed to say anything, but yes, thank God that
Unfortunately, I still like the Don't Dream It's Over because I love that man who dances.
I love
think
that song.
I like the passion of a man dancing alone because normally dancing takes a partner, but only if you're weak.
I dance alone constantly.
I dance alone every day of my life.
But not like, not in
No.
the concentrated way
No.
that man dances truly, utterly alone.
that was a performance.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
that
had
was a
never had. He physically can't dance with someone else
Yeah.
because if he does,
Too good.
they fuck.
Yeah.
And then, God
not
forbid,
dancing.
it's at a wedding, because then he's fucking his cousins.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
fucking his
Right.
grandmother.
True. That
Right?
just
Because
happened.
they're seeing her. The first thing they forget, it's their Nino. And then all of a sudden, next thing they know, they're sucking El Nino.
Nino's grandfather.
No, that's Abuelo.
Nino.
Nino's boy. Nino's a child.
Ah,
Abuelo is a
Nino,
child.
the
It's a
boy.
Abuelo.
Boy.
I should know because I am an hairy Abuelo, according to the internet.
Yeah,
Simon
hairy
Fox
Abuelo.
is the theme of this
That
episode,
Nino
the
is-
world's most fuckable men. Yes.
Yes. Bob Munden.
Bob Munden, I honestly, if someone's not making love to that, they should. Because that's my type.
I need to brush up on my Spanish.
Abuelo. We don't have to, don't worry, we're going to Australia.
Yeah, that's right.
Exact opposite.
Nino, little boy.
You have to learn things like bunkalunka and Ooh, the Humpty Karkin.
Was Doozle.
Was Doozle and stuff like that.
Waggle baggle.
Let's go to the next one. Next video, please. This is gonna be good. This is gonna heat up.
I saw you over there and wow, you're a lovely girl and I think you're so adorable.
Back off. I don't want you. Because you're 15.
Uh-oh.
I'm not 15 or 16 or 18. I'm 35.
I'm calling you off our date.
I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay.
He does not look 17.
Man, I dress like a child.
17-year-old's haircut from 1997.
I hate that hair. That haircut makes me angry. Actually, I just fell in love. Nothing I love better than a 35-year-old, 40-year-old man. Does not look 18. Well, looks like a 45-year-old man. Doesn't look 35.
Stop trying to tell us you're younger than you are.
It's absolutely not. And it sounds like you're trying to talk to children.
Yeah, he's all.
Hey, sorry for the delay. I was having lunch.
I'm going to have to call it off a date with you. You look like you're 18.
Really? I look like teenage. I'm 35.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now I understand.
Is it because he dresses horrible?
Okay, I understand. They're saying
Americans, I took this picture in November 2007 on my birthday to 19. Look at the cake. That's so funny right now because I don't know, but every Americans right now will headache all night long with this picture.
I'm gonna headache
Now
all night
I'm
long.
35. In 2007, I'm 19.
Yep, I'm gonna headache
What?
all night long because of that.
I'm 35. No, he's saying he's 35 in 2007, right?
No,
That's what it seems like that.
No, he was 19 in 2007 and he's 35 now.
He wasn't, though. He definitely wasn't 19 in 2007.
No.
That picture's absolutely not
If he
from
was
2007.
If he was
No, it seems
19
like-
in 2007, that would make him 5 years younger than me.
Yes, that's what he's saying. He's saying he's 35.
That man is not 5 years.
Yes, Hunts. He says, "Is this the origin story of Tommy Wiseau?" And it's very close. It's just the idea that people were breaking up with him because he looked too young.
I think
That's what it was. Is that they were breaking up with him because
It's
he
his
was
style.
so young.
I think what he misunderstood is that women were telling him you dress like a child.
Yeah.
And he took that as you.
I'm
look
too young.
18.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't look 18.
You don't wear shoes.
dress as if an 18-year-old boy does.
All I know is I'm certain nothing's gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
I think that guy's got it all figured out.
He's on the rails.
He's like a Tomas Sawyer.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is true. Jesse, he has the same energy as the grown man who dressed like Fred Durst while confronting his abused Ukrainian orphan adoptee. Yes, he does look like it is the same vibes as, what's his name? Was it Michael?
I don't.
From the Natalia Grace series?
Oh, yeah, Michael.
Yeah, it's Michael. Yes, it is
Michael.
very similar to Michael.
Yes.
God, he did dress horrible.
Oh, yes, very much so.
Really
But
badly.
what a character. Let's do this next one. Love to miss him. Where did Michael go? Where is he at now?
They'll be back.
He should have a TV show.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, yeah. Joel always coming in with the art.
So far, I love this.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. I love weird puppety troll things. That's one of my favorite things from the old times.
They're aggressive, but they're sharing.
I like this. Love this.
I love this. Is fucking awesome.
Content used to be different.
This took a long time to make.
Oh, yeah. Stop motion.
Someone worked really hard on this.
Attention to detail on the puppets.
It's awesome. What is that from?
I don't know, but that was incredible.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What is that from? I want more. There's a new one that's called like, what the hell is it called? It's called like Middle Sky or something. There's a new claymation movie. That is not Mad God, chat.
No, it's not Mad God.
That's not Mad God.
No.
I've seen Mad God thrice.
It's Russian. I'll have the name up for you.
Yeah, I know Mad God. That's not Mad God. Although Mad God is incredible. And stop motion was really good too.
Right?
Stop motion was really good.
Stop motion's weird.
That's brand new, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on a Shudder. But yeah, it's really fucking good.
We did a specialty all movie review episode of Side Stories 4 to come out
7 days, 8 days.
Soonish. So you can see that. Yes. Oh, Page Master says footage from Hillary Clinton's basement.
That's a good one.
Got her.
The Room of Laughter. Oh, that's brilliant.
Hell
Opposite town.
Pig.
Yeah.
I mean, they were laughing.
That was fun for them?
That is a Russian comedy.
What do they do? I thought in Russia, like for comedy, isn't it
Put
just
bear
stuff
on
like,
ice skates and
it's stuff like that, right? It's like a guy with a big butt, like farts, like a big fake butt on farts, and then
Bear
like a woman
sits in
goes
chair.
like, kashi, like it's something like that, right?
It's more on the track. It's very bear-centric.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, it's great stuff.
I thought they stopped doing with the bears. I thought
Not out
with
in
the
the
bears. But I thought with bears, I thought they stopped with the performing bears.
Well, in certain places,
not in Russia, no.
In certain places, they did stop with the performing.
Because bears have like unions now.
Yeah, they have unions.
Big salmon coming down.
You think that Russia would like it with their left-leaning politics.
Yeah.
Shield Reese says, watch stop motion and your wreck, Henry, was not disappointed.
It's good.
I'm always correct. Let's go to this next one. We got into a bit of a fight today, though. We got into a bit of a spirited discussion.
I don't like your opinions.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be
All right,
incredible.
Kearney.
I can't wait for this. Oh, man, I was going to play this
Does he not have a nose? Oh, he does. He has a big nose.
Listen.
What is this fella's thing?
This is good, Gurney.
Gurney's about to be $100 richer.
Is that a filter?
Oh, it's a filter?
Yeah.
Or is he the filter?
That's the way that guy looks.
No, it's a filter. So funny.
GoPro Max. That was pretty great.
It's the literal reason why I like the internet.
Yeah, that's it.
That is like why, that is stuff, because like that's straight up, that is innocent good fun.
Yeah.
All right, the poll's open. 35 going on 17 or 18. That's from Ian. Joel with the cryptic room of laughter.
Fucking great stuff.
Which is very strange. And then Gurney, guy's great. The mermaid ASMR. God, man.
Yeah.
Y'all also might. We might be doing a full Tuchuki fucking mandate next
How
time.
much Tuchuki can we watch?
Hours, dude.
I mean, you can
I've
watch
been
hours of
watching
Tuchuki.
so much. I'm also finally figured out what he's talking about.
Well, because they started to do the English subtitles.
They do the English subtitles on it. Tuchuki's so funny, dude. He's got some problematic bits.
Yeah.
There's some things you really probably shouldn't know. Mm-hmm. In terms of like, he just got some sort of like, let's say old school,
Yeah.
like thoughts, but he does comedy bits.
Yeah.
Like he dresses up as a little lady and goes, my husband pays for me to shop. My husband pays for me to shop. I pay Tuchuki.
It was yesterday. We're doing 2 episodes of Last Update on the Left back to back, 2 interviews. They're going to be great. In between episodes, we have like 6 minutes, something like that. Marcus goes to the bathroom. I text Julie, and Henry's just scrolling Tuchuki videos.
He's so
and it was
good.
just like, you needed a fix.
One of my favorite ones.
Like, you had 6 minutes.
He does this one where he does a series where he holds up his big phone and he's just like, and it's always being like, these women always harassing me for have dates. They're always harassing me. And then you see him take his iPhone and he puts it in his little pocket. His pocket's
too little
so
for the iPhone.
small. His iPhone is the size of a briefcase.
If you were born differently, this would have been your career.
I want to manage him. I want to bring him to America. I want to. Oh God, I can make him something.
We should really keep him out of here.
We should bring him and bill him with La Pequeña Hillary Clinton.
Oh my!
I like that.
Oh, I'm going on tour, dude. Henry with his tiny maniacs.
Yeah.
Henry's tiny maniacs are hitting the fucking road, dude. I'm bringing every one of them. We're singing "Assassins" by Sondheim.
Although I think Tiny Hillary, but Pequeña Hillary Clinton disappeared, I believe 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah,
Hillary
dude,
did it.
Yep.
Hillary.
I mean, just another body on her name, dude. That's all I got to say. Looks like Tim Curry after being blasted in the vacuum of space. And the winner with 69% nice, Gurney. Good work, of course.
That was a good one, Gurney.
Of course.
That was a good one.
Simon Fox, Eric, of course. Very good. Very, very good. Simon Fox, Tuchuki looks like he'd be the jester of medieval king. Yes, me.
Yeah.
I'll dress as that's the theme. Oh my God.
I mean, Tuchuki make a better king.
Don't bring a bunch of little people to America and dress them up like court jesters. Don't do that.
No, like courtiers. So what you do is you come out and you do a Amadeus
like
style.
the favorite or the Amadeus.
Yes, and it's all like, you will all perform at my pleasure. And it's all like me leading a thing where the tinies come out and do the acts out. And it'll be fun as hell. And they make cash and they get support. You know what I mean?
don't think Hezbollah needs your money. I think Hezbollah is very wealthy.
No, I need Hezbollah. No. Tuchuki needs me. Hezbollah, I need Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Hezbollah, if I could get Hezbollah, Tuchuki and the rest will follow.
Yeah.
They're just saying, yes, academic says Henry's the Joe. They keep saying to Joe Jackson, little people. I'm not beating them. I'm not hurting them. I'm just saying.
What is this?
Can we order this right now?
Is there a cardboard
Tuchuki? We just got to get it.
How does it? Oh, I feel bad. He's not getting a cent of that.
No, I want Hezbollah. I know Hezbollah is the first big win.
If you buy that, then you have to just send him $5 Venmo.
If I can find Hezbollah, yes.
I'm pretty sure Hezbollah is like a UAE billionaire.
Oh, okay.
He's got something.
Oh, that was Hezbollah, not Tuchuki?
Yeah, that was Hezbollah.
Okay.
Hezbollah has family money.
Uh-huh.
Hezbollah's got family money. His older brother is his manager who takes him around.
Yeah.
So Hezbollah he does have some kind of setup. That's why I'm saying it's good for him because I don't need to work up scratch for him.
Mm-hmm.
See, with Tuchuki, I know I'm going to have to get him kind of in some kind of base thing. I got to get him an internship or something.
Is the Hezbollah guy the one that has the MMA brother and they fight each other?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is fun.
And there's another little man that's also in that same area where they were supposed to fight each other, but then a doctor said that if they him, I prefer him to Hezbollah. He's my favorite. I love this guy.
I like him.
A doctor did say that if they fought, one of them would most likely die.
Yeah, it's bad for their little hearts. And that's why I don't want them to fight. I want them to act and I want them to sing.
Dance. But it's probably
honestly, I don't want him to dance because I'm afraid of their little bones getting hurt. And I don't know how to train him how to dance, but I can train him how to sing and I can train him how to act.
So you just want to tie him to a gurney and tell him to sing?
No, I want to give them the
not
opportunity.
Gurney, like an actual gurney.
No, I
Like
want to
a
get them on the road.
yeah.
I want to show the whole world what they got, what kind of magic they got. Let's start this next round.
Hollow him out. Turn him into a backpack.
I'm genuinely going to help Tuchuki.
Oh, speaking of Tuchukis. Hard worker, man. There is a subtle racism thing.
I love it.
I mean, you want to get the job done, dude.
Yes.
I mean, it's a nice.
Yes.
Whoa!
I love his laugh. Oh my God.
He's demo. He's full demo.
Oh, that is so funny and cute.
He does everything. That's amazing.
He's got a funny. How did we get it? Oh, so
Wow, looking nice.
Oh God.
Demo in.
That's a good barn. Or do you think that's going to be a house?
That's a house.
Oh, yeah, have a cold one.
Really great, man. Really
Solid.
good. Grundle Goblin says it's the happiest I've ever been. It's true. I love it. Henry, you should catch the Micro Wrestling Federation when they tour West Coast, according to Jesse. My thing is that I don't think they're tiny enough.
Oh, yeah?
Little people aren't tiny enough for me.
For you.
Yeah.
For me, for Henry's Tiny Maniacs?
For Henry's Tiny
For Henry's Tiny Maniacs, cavalcade of entertainment, like, they're gonna need to be a little bit smaller.
It needs to be a borderline dangerous condition.
No, I
need to be
I just want them
need to be
super
like
small.
extraordinarily fragile.
Yeah, no, just small.
Tuchuki is not like super durable.
He's working.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine me in the middle there?
I mean, you want that guy's job? He's going to kick the shit out of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of what I got to learn. I got to earn their respect. Fight Me Henry says, I'm starting to think Henry just loves anything and anyone small enough that even he can control them. I can control other people too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, no, I'm not trying to control Tuchuki. I'm trying to develop Tuchuki.
Mm-hmm. You want to give him breasts?
Honestly, if I could get him some breast implants, we're talking money. Now we're talking money.
Give him some solid padding on the hips.
If we gave Tuchuki had a big
butt lift?
crazy ass.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
Tuduki.
If Tuchuki had a big crazy dumper, dude, no one's gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, he would
He's
definitely
mostly
fill out
butt.
that dress a lot better.
Yeah, he would.
Too chunky.
Big Herb says,
My man.
don't waste any of my videos, Eric. I'm gonna have to do it. Big Herb, Henry just wants his own personal lollipop guild. Tiny Maniacs. That has been taken. Fight Me Henry. Henry definitely jerked off to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as a child. To the children?
Yeah, no, to the ant.
No, no. Oh, yeah, okay, Mr. Fister says, I went to a micro championship wrestling show, and most of them just got obliterated drunk after and tried to fuck the women who came to the show.
Gotta take the shot.
Oh, God, we're getting them in there. Oh, God. Oh.
Different rules.
Let's go next.
Former champion.
Nugget Fucker 8,000. This is absolutely worth it. $10. Yes.
Trying to put his dick in that guy's
No, that guy's eating his ass.
Oh!
Yeah, he's eating his ass.
Oh, I just thought he was asleep.
Nope, he is not.
He's eating his ass. Yep. I'm trying to station
What's the
that
main
is.
difference between New York and LA?
I think that's Times Square because I saw a lot of.
Are you really?
Wow, just back to.
Oh wow, and putting the mask back on.
Wow, you see the mask?
Wow. Putting the mask back on.
Mask ass. Oh my God, he didn't even wait for like half a second to take his pants back off.
mask back on.
Yeah, he's.
Oh yeah, make sure you. Oh God.
I do like his jacket though.
It's a great jacket. Okay, so that was Times Square because I saw an ACE, NRW, and 7 train.
Well, hey, at least they're being COVID safe. Nothing I love better than, because that's not even the easiest way to eat ass, nor is it the least inconspicuous way to eat ass.
And that's one of the busiest train stations in the entire city.
I have never seen, because I would call that method, I honestly, that method of eating ass, I've never seen the golf tee method.
The squat.
Where the man, it's like just the idea of the active man, the guy getting rimmed, is the active participant. That is the most power bottoming I've ever seen, right?
What do you mean?
In terms of you, like...
He was the bottom butt and the top.
Yes. He power bottomed his way into a rim job on that man's face.
Yeah. And then the man put his COVID mask back on.
Yes.
And then he took it off while the other guy continued to stroke it just a little bit. I felt like he was having a hard time keeping hard.
I mean,
I think there was a lot of pressure.
His
Yeah.
stroke seemed a little lazy.
Yeah, it seemed to, again, it's been unprecedented times.
Yeah.
And I think
Performance
that
anxiety.
every single time, yeah, of course, you're wondering what kind of world am I going out after this? Yeah, I'm about to get my asshole completely destroyed by this stranger, but Does Biden have what it takes? You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard. There's so much pressure.
2020 was a strange year for all of us.
Yes, it really was.
Busking isn't what
Especially
it
in
used
New
to
York.
be either.
Pig Mayhem says they're really easing us into just watching porn with them. I promise we won't.
We're not.
This was chosen by the staff. By the way, this was a staff choice.
These are our employees.
They to
We're
win
choosing
$99.99. That is what that choice was made. Yes. Binga says that man was looking everywhere except where the camera was pointed from. Yes.
They were
Which makes
in
me
on
wonder if they were all in on it.
Yeah, he was looking so paranoid.
Yeah, he was getting
Been caught before.
guacamole table service
Yeah.
in the middle of Times Square.
Yeah.
That is, again, not a great place to eat at. They want a boner check. Jack wants a check.
I'm
Got nothing.
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 I don't find a random man getting his ass eaten out on the train like the hottest thing in the world.
It's fine.
Wake up.
Yeah, I couldn't get hard if I wanted to.
Well, those guys are going to have to spend a night in Yikers Island.
Yeah, buddy. Oh God. Ozzy Powell, musician. I played a weird acoustic show at a rural Mason's lodge that was definitely haunted, but no one came because there was a micro wrestling event down the street, and everybody else was over there.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
gonna
a fun
happen.
show.
That's going to, yeah.
I think we got one more video.
I mean, I don't know how we're supposed to. Michelle.
Another former champion.
Okay. I think it's Spanish.
Television. By Ethan Weiner. I don't think that's
Ethan.
Spanish.
I don't know who Ethan. Well, you know, televisión.
Ethan Weiner.
Ooh.
Already loving it.
I kind of like this so far.
Okay.
I adore this.
Yeah. He's talented.
He is. He's a multi-instrumentalist.
That's
No,
one
he's not a
instrument.
multi-instrument. That's one instrument.
Same actual instrument, too. It's not
Yeah,
even like
same.
different guitars.
One
There's
telecast.
many of him doing it. He's a
He's a looper.
multi-instrumentalist.
Looper!
Ooh, I like this.
So much.
I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that this
bring the
pure
bass
creative
in?
expression is not going to win. Oh, one singular bass pump. Genghis Tron, get it? Television, because it's a Telecaster.
Yeah. Once again, Michelle, I'm gonna need you to text this to me, please. Please text me the link.
Damn, he's doing it all.
No, he's great.
He's like Brian Wilson.
Crying Wilson.
That's what he was.
He's dressed like a maitre d' now.
He's on the cymbal.
Oh, he's doing the Buffett.
Hey, he's got his own. He's not drumming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cass Reed Sarah, it's been guys' night on the stream.
It really has been.
It really has been. Celebration of the men.
The employees love men.
Wet Slaps, it's your unproblematic uncle. Yeah, I love this guy.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I'd see this guy live. Now he's a multi-instrumentalist.
Because of the bass?
Jojo says his neck pickup is backwards. Is it cool that I know that?
Yeah. That is cool, you know that.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the opposite of the guy getting his asshole eaten out on the top. like objectively, the
yeah.
extremes of both spectrums.
Yeah, the extremes of man.
He definitely could have made this at the mall.
Shitty Powerful says, well, I'm upset that I would fuck the entire stream lineup. Kitty Cats and Party Hats, I want to know what his reasoning is for choosing the outfits for each part. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be references to something. It's references to music.
Yeah,
and
the country
certain
one, the
things.
Buffett thing.
Oh, Tix McGee, this man has a pontoon boat and a rumpus room. This guy absolutely has one of those old school, my fancy uncle. Want to hear the breakdown? A little medieval. And there's this fucking... Wow.
I mean, how is he not going to be?
Holy fucking shit.
That's a big cat.
It's thinking about him. I love this.
The cat was saying him. He was thinking the cat.
C. De Niro says this is like when you find your professor's secret YouTube account.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. America. This is beautiful. It really went into a kind of a beautiful classical coda.
Yeah.
It's like the end of Layla.
This is minute 4 of 12, so we should probably open the polls.
Oh, it's minute 4 of 12? Yeah, the polls
I have
are
a
live.
dinner reservation.
Yes. If this tracks from past streams, this guy is either dead or problematic. Probably both.
No.
Oh,
this is a good man.
I got deeper into the Ray Whistle guy.
Yeah, he's a mess.
But yeah, that guy's obviously a mess. But this man, he's got his cat. He's thinking about his cat.
Do you know that he's got a new album out, the Whistle guy?
An album?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a whole band that backs him up.
Whistler's brother.
I kind of want to pull it back up because I know that he's obviously racist. All right, so you guys see, the poll is live. Construction Chihuahuas, which was great, Rob. And I'm sorry because that was a great decision that you chose, Rob. But Andrea with the Subway Feast is right after that. And
Yeah.
we got Michelle with this wonderful breakdown.
I mean, this is easily the strongest heat out of everyone. This is going to be a squeaker.
David says, yeah, this beats anus licking probably.
Do you think that's the Subway that Jussie Smollett went to?
Oh, man. Wow. Bringing in the slap bass?
Man, this guy's fucking... You just needed to make one song.
Wow. I mean, I don't even know if this is a song as much as it's like a
jam.
It's like a symphony.
Could you imagine the absolutely scintillating afternoon sitting on his man's couch watching him show you this video
while he sounds himself?
He shows you all the records that he has and he wonders whether or not he's gonna fuck you or not. Yes, you wonder if he wants. Yeah, check out what he.
Would you like to see my period blood gumball machine?
Yeah. And the winner at 51%. That's a squeaker. Woo! Ethan Weiner's television. It somehow beat this.
Wow! I mean, this is
talent.
This is talent.
It's too much talent.
Those guys were not talented. They weren't even proud of themselves.
As much as I love the ass licker, I wish that had my vote.
Yeah.
Simply for sheer documenting humanity.
I gotta say,
It's better by the second.
I gotta say, I'm proud of our people.
I'm proud of I'm
Very
proud of
proud
our
of you.
audience. You rose above.
All right, so now we got
Semifinals. This is it. So we got April with the comic book guy we all want to be with. McFerrin, Seal Subtitles. Gurney, Mermaid ASMR, which I also love. And then Michelle. Ethan Weiner.
I think everything we saw tonight was unbelievable.
I have really...
We've had some... It's a treasure trove.
You've outdone yourselves.
really
and the
have.
thing is, truly, people, like they all said, this is all from you guys. We didn't even bring a single horrible thing in here.
Yep. You think we're pieces of shit? You should see these fucks.
These fucking crazy motherfucks. These unrepentant animals that all have honestly very nice lives.
Am I too fat for my hat?
Your head is big. Your hair is probably getting too thick.
I seem too fat for my hat.
If you cut your hair, your head will be skinnier.
I think you're getting really thick hair.
Poll is live.
Got the biotin fucking racing through my body.
The biotin don't do jack dick, man.
It does. It did for me.
And me.
What do you take? You take the mouth version? You take the ass version?
I do the mouth version. I also have a Cantu thickening shampoo.
I do the thickening shampoo.
No, I just take the bill.
Yeah?
I do keratin, actually.
How much?
It's just part of the whole month.
Simon Fox, you just read my motherfucking mind. This is exactly what I'm gonna do with my Tiny Maniacs.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. I gotta get this going,
I
man.
just don't know if the Tiny Maniacs will have this guy's guitar range.
I'm gonna find them. I'm going to make this real. Hamtaro says Ed is very handsome.
Thank you.
You are.
I appreciate it.
He's fine.
I think, you know what I think this guy is? I think he's a music teacher, because why else would he have access to timpani?
He's very quiet. He's
yeah.
very possibly a music teacher.
Oh yeah, he's taking all this home.
Penny Gessert says, so glad I decided to pay for Patreon just in time to see that ass-eating vid. Me too.
Yeah, 'cause that's probably not going to make it to YouTube.
And that's the best part.
Yeah, welcome.
Honestly, you gotta see that is impressive that he just straight up, like, face sat.
And those benches are not comfortable to sleep on.
They're not erotic. It's not an erotic environment. There's no good music. It's bad lighting. And the winner is coming in.
Wow.
It's a repeat winner.
All these people have won before.
Yeah.
McFerrin takes it down.
Wow.
That's a surprise to me.
That is a surprise.
That's a surprise.
This guy had it in the bag. But
I literally thought that Ethan Weiner had it. Wow.
Congratulations, McFerrin. Congratulations.
That's like Ross Perot coming back. You know what I mean? That's some old school shit. That's Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Perot still alive?
No. We need him though. A real billionaire.
Him and Stockdale and McGovern.
He's dead. This man voted for each one of them.
Ross Perot looked like a plucked chicken.
He did.
Ross Perot can't finish. My mom worked on his campaign.
Really?
I met him.
She voted for Perot?
She said Ross Perot's the only honest man she's ever met, including my father.
What about you?
She doesn't know what I do. She has no idea what my job is. She doesn't know what my career entails.
Wow.
We're gonna leave this.
Should we? Yeah.
This is very long.
Yeah, I really do have dinner reservations.
Go!
Chat wants to seal again. Well, let's just give it one more and then we'll hit the street.
Yep. They want to get kissed from a rose.
We'll do it. McFerrin, damn. See, McFerrin understands the internet very, very well.
Yes. McFerrin understands the internet more than any other person I've ever met in my life.
Now, I'll challenge McFerrin to not bring an animal video in.
No, come on. I love my animal video.
Animal videos are easier to win with on the internet.
Well, this one also has subtitles. It's translated.
But the last one she did, you remember they also did one? They had, what's his putts?
What?
With animals.
The bird?
It was also with the bird.
What's wrong with fucking animals?
I'm just saying.
Why you want to reinvent the wheel, Henry?
Because the wheels sometimes
I'd say go with your strengths.
Ginny Powell says seal clubbing season is months away, so do they get online for that or do they have to get bottle service?
Whoa! Good joke. I like that. That was nice. That was good.
Yeah, Fight Me Henry says it's true. The seal's not even eating ass.
It really isn't.
What's the point?
It's eating.
Yeah, wait, then the seal is asking for another seal to come sit on its face. Maybe the filmographer. Well, guys, go out there, sit on somebody's face, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And try to do it in a less crowded station.
Do it at home or a church.
Hunter's Point, that always seems like a good one.
Hunter's Point's much better. Or G. Schermerhorn.
I was going to say Hoyt Schermerhorn.
Hoyt Schermerhorn's actually a really good place to eat
one.
ass.
Yeah.
Or Broadway Function. Marcus's dinner reservations.
Right now.
And now, the natural habitat of the South Florida body seal.